Season 2, Episode 11, the finale of Season 2, Crotch versus Winterhold. Now, there was a very specific reason that we wanted there to be 11 episodes in this season, because in Season 4, there is this moment when there are 11... No, I'm just kidding. There's absolutely no reason.
Dude, you had me there. It's like, I don't remember this.
Don't forget, we created a Skyrim For Pimps calendar. It's a pinup calendar, and it's still available, and you can get it in time for the holidays if you order right away. Link in the description. Go check it out. It's pretty cool. Art created by our fan Liz. She's amazing. Lots of Skyrim For Pimps references, even on some of the days in the calendar. It's a lot of fun. Get it now.
Okay, well, without further ado, Crotch versus Winterhold. Here we go.
Oh man, I haven't relived this for a long time. This is gonna be good.
I wonder who's gonna win, Crotch or Winterhold.
I'm actually
It's
heading
the
out
eternal
this
question,
Zelda.
I think,
I'm
actually.
going to go kill all of my former
Did Crotch really
colleagues
win?
at the College of Winterhold.
Getting
and,
deep.
I'm a little short
know,
on
right?
cash right now. I might need to stop and get some lunch or something. Can you give me some cash?
This is your share, love.
She is the best. Crotch has been getting in shape, getting ready for this.
Oh, he's getting pumped up?
He is. He's
Doing
been,
a little Rocky routine?
He's been working out. Okay, so here I am before. You can see how horribly disfigured and gross
That's some
I
good
was.
Photoshop work, okay?
And there on the right is
Amazing.
me after.
Really good.
After I've been doing all the work.
He lost his
magic.
nipples.
Yeah, he did. Or he just grew more hair, I think.
Yeah.
This is my new armor. It's all.
You must have spent some time actually making that work.
Yeah, that was before AI tools also, so.
Yeah, now it would take like 2 seconds. One prompt.
Yeah. It would be so fast now.
Show me Crotch Guzzler slightly overweight.
Okay. Nice. But I still don't think that's going to be quite good enough. I mean, yeah, you've worked out, you've got new armor, your destruction spells cost very little, but you don't have any big, area spells.
Oh, I know. I absolutely don't.
Whoa, that was a cut.
But I do have.
Yeah,
a
it was.
plan,
the
and
hell?
I think you're gonna like it. I will show you. Feralda, I'm looking for a spell that will kill.
Yeah, I mean, we really
somewhere
should have cut a
between,
little bit
12 to
earlier to
15
being
wizards
in
all at
Winterhold, I
once.
think.
Yeah, to
That
walking
would've
up to the
less
college.
jarring,
That
yeah.
was weird.
Courtyard.
Maybe I fucked about
Do you
too
have something
much.
like that?
Over the years, I've heard things. Powerful magics lost to the ages. Incredible spells that only the most skilled mages can master.
What is
This
behind
the
her? Is
only
that a
thing I've
headless
ever
man?
found. I think it's better off in your hands.
Their hair is just
My hand.
blending into the wall.
It's not nearly headless Tolfdir.
Complete the book, Powers of the Elements. I think that will do the trick. Thank you, Feralda. I'll be back shortly to murder all of you. Examine the book to see what I can learn.
That's a good idea.
It's so
God, I can
good
feel
having
my
an agenda
muscles
like that.
I think if we had done this
drooping
season a little bit
away,
later.
melting.
At this point, we
She
would
looks like
have
a protein
grabbed
shake.
some of
I know.
the
All right, what is this?
mods
Northward
that
on
add
northern
in
coast.
crazy
It's
spells.
poetry?
I think this
Oh,
is
yeah.
a riddle.
Yeah, because
And
they've made some
No,
really
not
cool
a
spells.
Dwemer of mine.
Okay.
I quit.
A simple place, a shield from draft, like Canada.
At this stand, wield mage's craft.
It means cast some spells, brah.
At that place.
Yeah, so fierce the sea will boil. So
Poor Crotch still has to read. Can't even kill everybody at Winterhold without doing some reading.
sure.
Probably right up here.
All right, so go to Dawnstar.
Yeah, honestly,
Now, are
being a
there any,
wizard was
Dwemer
not the
areas
right
near here
career
that you
choice
know
for
of?
him.
No, but he just wanted to go to college. He just wanted. He had to choose something. You know.
Yeah.
He just didn't. He didn't want the weight of the world to set in, the responsibility, all that stuff.
Windward ruins.
I think what Crotch is he's a sorcerer who went to wizard school.
What is that?
Like, that explains why he's still so fucking good at magic, but he hates all of the studying.
Yep.
Hello? Anybody?
It probably worked. Look at the book again.
Oh.
Oh,
For God's sake, they didn't even inform me that it worked.
All right.
Under Greybeard's Morning Shadow.
At this Northern Watch, long lost.
So wait, Morning Shadow, where's that? Under their beards?
Okay.
That's their morning.
So, you know how the Greybeards live on top of this giant fucking mountain?
Yeah.
All right, in the morning, the sun is in the east, so the shadow would be on the west. So that means that west of the mountain, at this Northern Watch, long
You know,
lost.
I don't
you're
remember
actually,
if
you're. Sorry to interrupt.
I didn't even read the rest
Yeah,
of the
no,
riddle.
go ahead. Ask the question.
You helping Crotch right there is obviously part of your character's evil, sort of like guiding him forward, because he wouldn't have figured that out on his own. You sort of enabled him to become more powerful and do this killing. You wanted him to kill everybody at Winterhold, and that's why you assisted him.
I did. You know, it's actually really funny that, you know, Hermaeus Mora and Crotch's relationship is actually very similar to your and my relationship in real life. You know, like you were the one playing, you were the one in control, and you didn't know how to do any of these quests or get any of these spells, and I was the one telling you how to do it all.
Yeah, and Emery is quite evil in real life too, guys. So.
Exactly. I'm also evil and want you to kill all of your former coworkers.
The thing on the map.
It's just taking me a lot longer to subtly convince you to do it.
It has been a long haul.
It worked though. You did murder Adam, so
that's true.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. Oops.
Nah, it's fine. You know what? The truth can come out, guys.
You can't. See, that's the answer. This is all just a fucking joke. Somehow I don't think this was the way they intended us to get there.
Well, it's the way that we're getting there, so they can go fuck themselves.
This is the best.
There it is. Holy shit.
Just scaled the fucking mountain. Go to the place that is completely impossible to reach. You will find it by
sheer dumb luck.
Randomly scaling a mountain using a glitch in the game. That was what the riddle meant. Of course, I should have realized. Look, this just leads to a fucking cliff.
Where are you going? You haven't even done the thing yet, and you're leaving.
Look, see? You can't go up this hill. I just wanted to show you.
Fuck. Why didn't you do the thing first and then do this stupid shit?
I wanted to show you that it's not reachable by any sort of path.
I don't care.
Oh god, that was such a nightmare.
Well, we did it, so let's just forget that this ever happened and move on.
And never speak of it again.
Yeah.
Well, this looks like the place.
Oh, thank God.
And we never did.
So
we never spoke of it
Never
again.
spoke of it again, and we won't speak of it now.
Fucking book. Well, let's keep going.
You seem so angry.
I am angry.
This better be the last one.
Over western river waters by Karth bounded south and north.
On mountains.
You know what's funny is I fucking completely forgot this whole thing happened.
Yeah.
You know, like I obviously remember him going and murdering everybody at Winterhold, but I don't remember any of this fucking quest.
I didn't remember there was a massive lead up to it. Yeah.
Yeah, we succeeded at never mentioning it again or even remembering it
Got something
again.
I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Let's see here. Oh, it's my dick. Your hands only.
Oh, and sorry for your loss.
Sorry for my loss. The hell's this guy talking about?
Did your wife die?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I have like 3 million notes. I can't.
You sold his message?
Is it that? Don't try to stiff me on this deal, Oolog. I can talk the Khajiit caravans into a better price than you'd be able to, and the guards are still looking for you after Skooma incident. Just bring the sap to my stuff. Oh my god. Oh no. My wife is a drug dealer.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
That makes so much more sense than being a prostitute.
All right. Well, at least she's not a whore.
Was that actually the letter?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so close.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Like they gave it to you because. So they gave it.
Oh,
to,
you mean
they gave it to me because I'm like married to her, so they were like, you can take mail for your wife, right?
No, sorry. You were asking, was that the letter that the courier gave
Yeah.
you? No, that was not the letter the courier gave you.
Because it would make so much sense. But I want to know what the actual letter was now.
It was like a letter of inheritance, I think.
They made me do a lot of stuff that I didn't really want to do, like read, follow, listen.
Oh, here we go. This is the big moment.
So much listening.
It was just awful. It was really awful. And now everyone here needs to pay. Travis, wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
Whoa.
That's a good spell.
Yeah. You mastered the expert level destruction spells, dude.
I think so.
Yeah.
Wow, I totally annihilated Drevis. Sergius, I really need to talk to you. It's an emergency. Sergius, wake up. The emergency is there's no ice spear through your face.
Where'd he go?
Bye. I gotta get out of here. Follow me out to the courtyard, everybody. My murder brings all my friends to the courtyard, and that's where I murder them hard. That's right, I murder them hard.
Who's that?
Oh, it's Feralda.
Oh, Feralda.
Yeah, if we'd been modding,
those are heavy.
they would have been dead permanently.
I feel kind of tired.
Yes. So good.
See you later.
I mean, I'm kind of glad we weren't, though, because it was so fucking funny that they just kept coming back.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, this library looks so well kept and well ordered.
It would be a shame if a blizzard happened to go off in the middle of it.
Yeah, that would be a real shame. That's pleasing to look
That
at.
really
Brings a
is.
tear to my eye.
So
Really
cool.
does. Look at all those books. No one will ever be able to read them now.
I'm sorry, but you've been suspended from the college.
Yes, well, I'm about to suspend you from the college, actually. This is my college, and I want everyone to fucking know that. See you later, douchebag. I'm gonna clean this college up.
Yep.
I'm gonna make it the college that I always wanted it to be. Just me. Oh, no. I told you to get out of here. Get out. I warned you. This is my college.
I like that we spotted her coming back.
What do you think you're doing? I told you to stay out of my college, Feralda. Listen next time. Yeah, that'll teach you. Oh, hey, how's it going?
I'm sorry, but you've been suspended from the college.
I know, it's really lame, isn't it? I can't believe they suspended me. I am the Archmage, after all. It's kind of ridiculous that they would be allowed to do that. Anyway, what were we just talking about, Neria? I can't remember. Well, here you go. Yeah, that should do the trick for you, huh? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3! Oh, bad throw. Hi. Where's Berlena?
Berlena.
Oh, hi, Berlena. Follow me. I need your help.
Lead the way.
Oh, Berlena, if you see Feralda around here, just push her off the edge. And she'll go away for a while. Oh, who's this?
Somebody who's about to die, methinks.
His name is Phoenix.
Holy crap, did you see that? He attacked me, Berlena.
I'm right behind you.
Berlena, we need to head up to my royal apartments, if you know what I mean. All right. Well, there's got to be like a really pleasant, nice way to kill Berlena, right?
You should beat her the old-fashioned way.
I'm gonna... This is gonna be so awful. I have some special gloves that I'm gonna use for Berlena. If you're a sensitive
This
person,
is
don't
the
watch
evil
this.
Emery talking. He convinced me to do this in the most brutal way possible.
Yeah,
Come on.
it's true.
Fight me with your fist.
What is wrong with me?
My instinct was to do it nicely, you know?
This was not
Yeah.
Like you should do if you're murdering your ex-girlfriend.
Exactly.
No more. Oh, God, I feel so awful. I totally just punched Berlena to death. That's really terrible.
Well,
Oh,
at least
man.
now she won't have to worry about that head injury.
Oh, I feel so...
Okay, guys. Yeah, I feel the need to say this.
What am I
Don't
doing?
punch women to
Oh,
death,
my
okay?
God.
We do not
I
condone that.
shouldn't definitely not put her on my
Skyrim for Pimps
bed.
does
Unless you are an evil
Definitely
arch
never,
nemesis.
Ever gonna have sex with her corpse.
That's true. That's
You
true.
know,
If you're,
in which case,
Wait a minute.
you know,
Wait a
it's
minute.
good to
This is my
it
old
builds a
room.
good
And look who's
story
sitting in
because
my
people will hate
motherfucking
you.
Chair. You like that chair, huh? You like that chair? Well, good. You can stay in that chair forever. There you go.
Part of the chair now.
How's that? That looks good.
Oh man.
oh my god.
You like that chair now? How's that chair working out for you? Let me out of here. Oh my god. Tolfter's pissed. I just need to heal up here a little bit. Everybody relax.
Now that, of course, wasn't Jazargo actually dying there. That was one of his clones that he
Yeah.
created to attend classes for
I
him.
guarantee as
Which
soon as I left
was
that room after killing
stroke of
Jazargo,
luck
they were
for
like,
Jazargo.
"Oh, well, let's go back to having some bread.
And
Let's
tied
just
in
wait
so
and see if anyone
perfectly
ever
to
comes out."
the Soggy Ball story.
out.
Can't even believe it.
It did.
I command
And that, by the way, that
guys are a
you know,
bunch of
Jazargo
losers. Okay.
having clones attend class, like that's not something we had thought.
Tolfter, you really don't give a shit, do you? Hey man, you know what would be bad for business? Yes, you are. Is it difficult being away from your family?
Not at all. I consider it a blessing.
Oh, okay.
My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence.
Well, you should always listen to your family, Anmund.
Lords don't trust magic or those that use it.
Yay!
So many great ways to dispatch them in
Fell down the
this.
stairs. I didn't do it. He fell down the stairs. I don't know what you guys. Why are you chasing me?
You can
Oh, look
levitate
at who's
shit?
coming
Oh
out
my
to
God.
greet me, just like old friends. Doesn't look like they want to hug me.
Yep.
You guys, I really want to thank you for coming out here this evening. I'm really glad we could. spend
double
this time
fisting them,
together.
that's good.
Ring around the rosy. Arniel is an idiot. Oh, little tricky there. Getting tricky, are we? See you later, assholes. And there, my friends, is the last you'll see of anyone at the College of Magic. Wow, that was really nice. I can't even express. Words cannot express how utterly joyful every second of that was.
So what to do now?
It's time to go back to the wife, and we're gonna have a fucking party.
Awesome.
Okay, I gotta find my wife.
I mean, how could I be evil? I was just telling you to have fun.
What do you need?
Well, I just
It was
killed
so
everyone
joyful
over
and
at
fun.
the College of Winterhold, where I
true.
went to school, and I had a really
Crotch
good
needed
time.
that, you
Can
know.
you cook me some food?
He needed the release.
He needed the release after all the shit he had to go through in school.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
you sold it.
That chair thing, though, was so
Let me just
perfect.
show it to you. It says here, I can talk to the Khajiit caravans into a better price, blah, blah, blah. Skooma incident. Just bring the sap to my stall in Whiterun like we discussed. Now, this is really upsetting. Why are you selling skooma from a stall? You really need a better place to sell your skooma, honey. And I'm going to take care of that shit for you. So, yeah, I've had my eye on the Bannered Mare for a while. It could be a nice place for Ysolda to, you know, do her business less out in the open, you know?
Yeah, instead of having this stall out in the middle of the town.
Yeah, that's just, you know, she's
So great, too, that Soggy eventually has dealings with Ysolda later on.
Business. We'll try to supply skooma to, you know, the entire, like, Tri-City area.
So you're gonna buy it from Hulda?
No, I'm going to kill Hulda. All right, well, that takes care of that. Just don't paying attention, everybody. That was...
Order of the yard. Stop right there.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I got drunk, and then, you know, before I knew it, I had electrocuted Hulda, and... Oh, I'll just pay that fine. That's no problem. Thank you.
Smart man.
Oh, thank you, sir. Okay.
All the
I'm
money
set
I
up a
stole
drug
from the
dealing business here, too. Is that
people
fine?
at the school
Okay, thank you.
after I murdered them.
You sold it. You sold it. Damn it.
Oh, and the drug money that Ysolda gave me.
Think she's over the Bannered Mare already? Filling out the
That's why
necessary
fines
paperwork?
don't do anything to stop crimes.
Oh,
Hashtag
yeah.
fines for crimes.
Hi, honey.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
Yeah. Has our inn made any money?
Here. This is your share, love.
I love that.
Oh, now we're talking.
Hulda's just dead on the floor behind her. That's
Up
amazing.
in the world.
She has no scruples about it whatsoever.
Just me and Ysolda attending the bar.
Oh my God, that's
Husband and wife.
amazing.
Pretty soon we're going to shoot out a couple of kids, a couple of mini guzzlers.
I think you should roast some bodies on that fire.
Oh, that's a great idea.
The security in White.
That's probably where that idea came from. To make the family with Ysolda and have kids.
We're having roast pig tonight. Yeah, he's going to toast up real nice.
Yeah.
What are you doing that for?
I'm hungry. What does it look like? There's two options tonight for dinner, everybody. Roast pig and roast lamb. Take your pick.
I'm a vegetarian.
Well, then you can have bread.
That was a pretty good impression, Emery.
Thank you. Wow. That was a pretty good season 2, Aaron.
Yeah, I was gripped. I had a hard time wanting to talk over it because there was just a lot of fun stuff to watch there. That was a thrilling conclusion to the season, and one I'm pretty proud of. I'm pretty proud that, you know, we went through all that torture, and then Crotch was like, this was not for me, and kills everybody.
Crotch is one of my favorite characters in Skyrim for Pimps, because he really is kind of like, he does have a redemption arc by the end of it. You know what I mean? Like, all of our characters are bad people by their very nature. And I think Crotch is the one that kind of gets redeemed the most out of all of them.
I agree, actually, yeah. I think Crotch sort of learns, despite hating learning, he sort of learns the most and matures the most out of all the characters, you know? He really, he really develops a sense of responsibility, and that's why I've always thought if we were going to do something in Oblivion, it might be the most interesting, he might be the most interesting character to sort of bring back
for sure. I don't know if we've decided yet if Sky Oblivion comes out, if we're going to have him be the main character, but he's definitely going to make an appearance
for
in
sure.
Sky Oblivion as the time traveling, you know, version of him at the end of Skyrim For Pimps.
Yeah. And actually, if you have an opinion on that, we're happy to hear it. Kind of curious what everybody thinks. If we should, when we do Sky Oblivion, if it should be Crotch or it should be a brand new character.
I mean, I could see if it were to be Crotch again, we would have to come up with some story reason why he like loses his powers, right, or loses his memory, or both, in order for him to start over again.
Yeah, definitely. Or endure some sort of trauma that maybe, puts him back at a bad place. I think that we would need to do something like that in order to make him become, to be able to change and go through another sort of not totally similar story, but like a totally different story.
We're also gonna have to figure out like what is the voice in the character's head. You know what I mean? Is it gonna be Hermaeus Mora again? In which case, it wouldn't really make sense for Crotch to be the main character. No, he already would know.
I feel like we've done this story of Hermaeus Mora, so I don't feel like that character is gonna return.
Well, we did leave a possibility for him returning because there was a crack in the little crystal. Also, don't forget that Oblivion takes place before the events of Skyrim.
Yeah.
So Hermaeus Mora totally could be a character
before he sort of did all the other stuff.
Lots of possibilities, and I am already excited. I hope Skyblivion comes out soon and is good.
Oh man, the sooner the better. Well, let's read some comments now.
Oh, look at this. Pibs Samara says, a simple place, a shield from draft. Canada? That was subtly the best joke of the episode. Thank you. That was a good joke.
In the Vietnam War, that people went to Canada to avoid the draft.
So fucking good.
It's like beyond clever. Here's proof that other people were angry. 2KX Maker says, I really hope in the new Elder Scrolls game, the College of Winterhold has fallen into the sea. The place is a freaking death trap run by complete maniacs who make a novice student the Archmage and openly admit that they have students disintegrate themselves in the past. Crotch did Tamriel a favor by wiping this shithole off the map.
Oh, wow. Crotch, is that you? Holy shit. This might be Crotch. Look, he's got a skull in his little icon. There's a skull there.
Yep. There are other crotches out there.
Tommy Tim Tam, this is one of my favorite types of comments that we get. I just wanted to say thanks to you guys because you helped me laugh my way out of sadness.
Oh, that's nice.
Aaron, are you also kind of like that where you, like laughter has always been your way of like dealing with people and like confrontations? Like when I was young, like my parents would argue sometimes and I would oftentimes try to sort of like get them to stop arguing by doing like funny stuff. And just like that's part of how I developed my sense of humor, was a way to sort of like push negative emotions away. Just like if there was too much sadness or anger or whatever, just put a bunch of comedy in and it dilutes it. And sometimes even makes it go away, at least for a little while.
Yeah, well, it also just sort of gets you through life. Like, laughter is one of the best ways to go through life, just because sometimes you can only just laugh at stuff, because sometimes it really gets shitty. And so it's sort of like, laughter's like, I don't know, having a pair of shoes, as you walk through like a fucking place filled with like shards of glass,
Yeah.
And like
laughter is a pair of shoes.
So as you're walking through the field of glass known as life, broken glass. Yeah. And sometimes I forget how helpful laughter is, and then I laugh at something and I'm like, oh my god, laughter. It's so awesome.
Always remember to laugh and always remember your shoes.
John Moore says, I've followed you since Skyrim For Pimps' very first episode and am amazed at your expansive talent. I know it is asking a lot, but it would be cool if you could do a series on Baldur's Gate 3. There is a mod that allows Foontets to have strong intimacy with Astrid and not ruin the storyline.
Baldur's Gate 3, apparently a lot of people are still playing Baldur's Gate 3, and I think it's due to the mod support that game has.
And I think we are planning to stream that again soon, so it might be a chance to try out some of the mods, see what we think, see what we can make work.
Thank you, John Moore. That's a great suggestion.
Yeah. Sandwich Lover 420 says, here from Skyrim For Pimps Revisited, just wanted to say that Emery's little giggles are little rays of sunshine that warm my heart. Also, damn Crotch be dummy thick, double-cheeked up on a turd-ass afternoon.
There's a number of people who probably would have preferred his dad bod, the little Photoshop dad bod that I made, to his more cut lean bod. Commanderp says, rewatching the series for who knows what time, I lost my wife a few months ago, and watching your guys' videos helps keep my mind from plummeting to dark places on quiet nights. Been a longtime fan. I still remember the early days of 7 Days to Die, the Angry Hunter Disneyland Adventures, aka Aaron's Inferno, and many other series that have come and gone. The only two things I know for certain that I intend to do in the future is publish the universe my wife and I lovingly fostered together over the years, and to continue watching GSP as well as the Junkyard Joust. P.S. If you guys ever started 7 Days to Die Revisited, you might finish it sometime after the game is stable again, but still well before the next Elder Scrolls game releases. Oh my God. Commander, first of all, so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, that's awful. Our massive condolences.
It's so amazing that you hope to publish this universe that you two work together. Please definitely do that.
That's really neat.
That's great.
Yeah.
What a great way to sort of immortalize you and her in your work. And that's something that we've done, Aaron. We've immortalized ourselves in this series.
I guess
and
that's
one of the greatest things you can do as a person is create something and release into the world.
It is. It's another great way to get through life and laugh and do stuff, with somebody that you love. I'm not saying I love Emery. I'm just saying.
Oh,
friends.
Shit.
Okay.
That's a little Freudian slip there, dude.
Yeah. Don't love Emery, okay? You guys, we're just friends.
Wow.
God. All right, well, we're going to do another season. We're going to revisit season 3 next. So we hope you'll come along for that ride. And I also love all of you just as much as Emery.
Bye.
Dick, 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 dick. Dicks, 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 dick, 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 dick.